Game of Thrones is back for its final season, and per usual, the show continues to beg questions and stack on more points to pre-existing questions, in very Game of Thrones fashion. Spoilers lie ahead, so if you're not caught up, just don't watch this. There is one thing that has really been freaking my bean, and that is, what are all these symbols being left behind by the White Walkers? Or more specifically, the Night King, I think. In the premiere episode, we see Tormund, Beric, and Edd finally arrive at the Last Hearth to find a dead Ned Umber stuck to a wall with a spiral of limbs emerging from the center. Beric inspects this black metal album cover and declares it as a message from the Night King. Cue undead Ned, and now the whole thing is up in flames. While the White Walkers have left many messages in episodes past, the spiral is actually a symbol derived from the Children of the Forest, who, if you remember, were revealed to have created the White Walkers in Season 6 at the Wirewood Tree. We also see the spirals specifically left by the children in the Dragonstone Caves in Season 7, and in the form of dead horses left by the White Walkers in Season 3. It is believed that these markings serve as a reminder from the children of the battle that they fought alongside the first men to defeat the White Walkers.
Must be dragonglass. Dragonglass.
And if you remember back in the first episode of this series, we see a different symbol made from wildling limbs along with a child nailed to a tree. And this circular symbol is also seen in the same Dragonstone Caves. We know that the symbols derive from the children, but why exactly are the walkers using them, and what are they saying? With instances of different symbols throughout the span of the show, this actually seems more like communication or signs that likely mean more than just, "We're coming." Some theories suggest that it may have more to do with the weather and how the White Walkers physically bring winter with their army. Others think it may just be a perversion of the symbol from their creators, merely just to signify their presence. Others suggest that the circular symbol might solidify the connection between the First Men and the Starks. Once again, the First Men defeated the White Walkers the first time around with the Children of the Forest. Ned tells Bran in Season 1 that the First Men blood still flows through the veins of the Starks, and that dang circular symbol is mighty similar to the necklaces worn by Sansa in Seasons 4 and 7, which, if true, might be the key to adding the Children of the Forest to the North's cause to help destroy the Walkers. That is, if there are any left. Boy, I could go on for minutes about this, and while we all sit here and ponder on the significance of these symbols, the show may not have an answer for them in the end. Which I hope is not the case. You heard me, George, David, and DB. Let us know your craziest theories on the deadly spirals of death in the comments below, and follow Gamma Ray across all socials. See you next time.